Hello, this is Bowblax here, and recently Smosh Games made a video where they interviewed Miyamoto, and basically one of the questions they asked was, will they continue making any more Pikmin shorts or any more shorts based on other Nintendo franchises? And his answer was that he specifically wanted to bring Pikmin into the movie format because in the games, he didn't get to depict the individual Pikmin in the ways he wanted to, because in the games, obviously, you have to, like, use the Pikmin for gameplay purposes, so they can't really be, like, flying around doing whatever they do in the Pikmin shorts. So, by making the shorts, Miyamoto got to show the Pikmin in the ways he wanted to that wouldn't really disrupt gameplay, because there is no gameplay, because it's a movie shorts thing. So, yeah. And basically, he also said that he has lots more ideas of what he wants to do with Pikmin, but he hasn't decided on if he's going to make any more Pikmin shorts or any more shorts in general, but he definitely will be continuing to make Pikmin games, and this goes back to his statement in a Q&A back in November, where Miyamoto said that the new Pikmin game was in development. So basically this answer just shows more people, because more people will probably be watching a Smosh video than that random Q&A. More people tend to watch videos than, like, text formats anyways, but, basically telling more people, hey, more Pikmin's on the way. Wahoo! That's awesome. Hopefully we don't have to wait another 9 years, because that was deadly between Pikmin 2 and 3. Like, seriously. So, assuming this new Pikmin game started development back in November, or maybe even a little before then, like September or something, and since a game really takes about 2 to 3 years to develop, I personally predict that the next Pikmin game will be either coming out 2016 or 2017, most likely 2017, but if we're really lucky, 2016. And next E3, I think we'll probably not get any gameplay or a trailer or something of Pikmin 3. We'll more get a reminder, kind of like how last year at E3, we got a little, like, a reminder that, oh, Star Fox is in development, but we got really no gameplay. And back in E3 2011, we got confirmation that Pikmin 3 is still in development, and it switched development from the Wii to the Wii U, but we didn't really get any gameplay or footage. That's what I think the next Pikmin game will be at E3 2015. And I personally think that at E3 2016, we would get a trailer and gameplay, kind of like how at E3 2012, we got trailer and gameplay for Pikmin 3. And I think the game, yeah, will probably come out 2016 or 2017. Probably, if it is in 2016, probably, like, late, like, Christmas time. Or, 2017 more mid-ish. The reason I think 2017 is more likely, though, is because Nintendo usually wants to put their more popular franchises in the holiday season around, like, the end of the year. And they may want to polish Pikmin a lot, because I know Miyamoto is really passionate about the Pikmin franchise, and he'll probably want to polish it out as much as he did with Pikmin 3. Personally, I think the game will come out 2017, like August, September-ish, like around the time Pikmin 3 came out. Also, Pikmin 2 came out in August, so yeah, I think the only Pikmin game that came out during the holiday season was Pikmin 1. So yeah, Nintendo really likes to prioritize what titles come out during the holiday season. But then again, Mario Party Island Tour did come out around the holiday season, or along with all the really good games back in 2013 Christmas season. So maybe it'll come out in 2016, I don't know, but personally, I think it'll probably come out in 2017. Now, in the last video, I said it could possibly be on the new 3DS. I still think that may be the case, but I don't think, like, it'll be on the 3DS as for surely as I did last video, because I probably won't have a solid opinion on it until we get more info on future 3DS and new 3DS games coming out this year. Because the 3DS could either be like the Game Boy Color, where it had a bunch of games for that system, but it was kind of still a spin-off of the Game Boy, or like the DSi, where it was like a kind of a miniature successor to the DS in terms of hardware and stuff, but it didn't really have any new games. It had like one exclusive cartridge game that was really bad, and then like a couple DSiWare games, so it wasn't really a big leap. So I'm gonna wait until I find out, like, more information on new 3DS, because currently all we know is that there's an exclusive game, and there's, like, I think 2 or 3 games that have new 3DS functionality. I know there's new 3DS functionality in Majora's Mask 3D. We don't know what that is yet. In Super Smash Bros, they're going to use a C-stick for smash attacks, like in the Wii U version. And I think there's another game, but I'm not 100% sure. So we don't know much about the new 3DS or really any 3DS games coming out this year at all. So until we find out more about new 3DS specific functionality in 3DS games or new 3DS specific games, I won't really have a solid opinion of whether a Pikmin game will come to the new 3DS or not. Because if it turns out to be like the DSi, it probably won't, let's be honest. So yeah. Now, I've had some ideas about the potential of a new Pikmin game since the last video I made. One of the ideas I had was main story co-op that might be online, but probably not, because, you know, Nintendo's a little weird with online. There's a lot of Nintendo games that should be online that aren't. The only games that I feel they're comfortable about using online with is Mario Kart and Smash for some reason, and maybe some other one-off games like Luigi's Mansion, Dark Moon, or like Kid Icarus Uprising. So they're very strict on which games aren't online and which are online, which I find to be very strange because a lot of Nintendo games that aren't online multiplayer but have local, I feel should have had online. But anyways, I feel like main story co-op, I really wanted this to be in the Pikmin 3, and I'm kind of confused why it wasn't, because like new characters were introduced in Pikmin 2, and if one person can switch between controlling them, why can't we have multiple people control them simultaneously? I don't know, but it seems like perfect main story co-op. This seems perfect for the Pikmin franchise ever since Pikmin 2, and I feel like it'll be easier on the 3DS, because on the 3DS you have your own map, your own screen, you have your own interface, own numbers of Pikmin, and yeah. I feel like the main story co-op could go either 2 ways. Either be exactly like the normal game, except one person controls another captain simultaneously as you, or you could have completely separate Pikmin squads. Say one person has Olimar, Louie, and the President, and another guy has Alf, Brittany, and Charlie, and then you basically you have 2 separate onions and 2 separate ships, but you work together completing the story, like in day like 2 or something. One person could be in Distant Tundra, and another person can be in like Forest of Hope, and they basically play the game like a single player, but all your accomplishments overall are like on the same save file, and it's happening simultaneously. And yeah, or you could land in the same area, both of you guys, and tackle multiple things at once with your own Pikmin and your own captain. So technically there's 6 captains on the map doing multiple things at once. I think that'd be really cool. I think that is kind of unlikely. Most likely it's gonna be the previous thing I said, where it's just like the previous games, but with one person controlling a captain, you control another captain. But the other multiple squad idea, that's what I'm going to call it, the multiple squad idea or something like that, is a really interesting idea. And you could have your own Pikmin, and you could tell the difference by like the leaf color, like in Bingo Battle of Pikmin 3. I found that to be that was a wacky idea I had. I highly doubt it will ever happen. Maybe the prior, but not the former of the 2 ideas I presented. But yeah. Also, I had some ideas for Amiibo, where, like, okay, say if you had a Link Amiibo and you put it in the Pikmin game, you could have, like, certain Pikmin types with a costume. For example, Link, like, yellow Pikmin with Link costume, or red Pikmin with Mario costume, or blue Pikmin with Samus costume, something like that. And for the actual Pikmin Amiibo that was shown in the, like, the silhouette of it in the Pikmin Amiibo promo art, could unlock exclusive Amiibo Pikmin types. Now, these types won't be required to beat the game. For example, Rock Pikmin are immune to getting squished by Wollywogs, but it's not, like, not being squished isn't a necessary ability you need to finish the game. It's just useful when you fight Wollywogs. So I feel like if there was exclusive Amiibo Pikmin types, they would be something like along the lines of that. Or, you know, the Pikmin Amiibo could just be like something like in Hyrule Warriors, like, oh, you get 500 free Pikmin, and you get to put it on every day, daily. I don't know. Could be something boring like that. But anyways, if you guys have any thoughts of when the new Pikmin game is going to come out, about what you think they could do to continue Pikmin shorts, the future of new 3DS, if it's going to be a DSi, is it going to be Game Boy Color, is it going to be Game Boy Micro, your ideas on main story co-op, maybe online even, maybe different squads, like I said, your opinions on the Amiibo, the cost, like different Amiibos going on Pikmin, or Pikmin Amiibos going on Pikmin. I'd love to hear your ideas. I will try to comment and reply to as much comments as I can and discuss it with you. But anyways, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.